You ever notice how being broke in books feels kind of beautiful? Like soft candlelight, handwritten letters, simple meals, deep conversations. But in real life, being poor isn't poetic. It's exhausting. There's this idea we've all been sold, especially through novels, movies, even social media, that struggle builds character in this almost magical way. That having less somehow makes life more meaningful. But that version of poverty, it's curated, edited, filtered. In stories, the poor character lives in a tiny apartment, but it's always aesthetic. There's warm lighting, maybe some rain tapping on the window, a cup of tea in hand. They're struggling, but in a way that leaves room for self-discovery, love, and long philosophical thoughts. They have time to stare out windows, time to journal, time to find themselves. And sure, it feels deep, because we're only shown the parts that are easy to romanticize. But here's what those stories almost never show. Real poverty isn't quiet reflection. It's constant noise in your head. It's doing math every single day. Can I afford this? What can I skip? What happens if something goes wrong? It's not choosing a simple life. It's having no choice at all. There's no aesthetic in worrying about rent. No poetry in skipping meals. No character arc in feeling stuck. And the biggest difference? In real life, struggle doesn't pause for emotional growth. It just keeps going. So why do we keep dressing it up like it's something beautiful? Because distance makes things easier to admire. When you're not living it, you can focus on the meaning instead of the weight. And honestly, we like stories where hardship has a purpose, where pain leads somewhere, where everything eventually makes sense. But reality doesn't always tie things up that neatly. And this next part might be uncomfortable. Romanticizing poverty doesn't just distort reality. It can actually minimize what people go through. It turns survival into a vibe. It makes real struggles look like aesthetic choices.